India has sent 20 satellites on a single rocket into space in its biggest launch ever. 17 of them were foreign, including from the U.S., Canada, Germany, and Indonesia. Most will be used to observe and measure the Earth's atmosphere. In 2008, India launched 10 satellites on one rocket, setting a world record, but that has since been broken by NASA and then by Russia. Now, since the U.S. space agency NASA stopped its shuttle program 5 years ago, engineers in India have been among those at the forefront of designing a reusable spacecraft. India is offering low-cost options to put satellites and other equipment into orbit. Its first miniature prototype shuttle was launched last month. It cost around $14 million, while U.S. private company SpaceX charges $61 million for a launch of its Falcon 9 rocket. India became the first Asian nation to successfully place a satellite into orbit around Mars. That was 2 years ago. The Mangalyaan robotics probe cost $74 million. That is 1/9 of the $671 million price tag for NASA's latest Maven Mars mission. But India's $1.2 billion space.
The Indian Space Research Organization has successfully launched 20 satellites into orbit with its flagship polar satellite launch vehicle C-34. The launch vehicle took off from the Satish Dhawan Space Center on Sriharikota Island. It carried 17 foreign and 3 domestically manufactured satellites. The mission lasted just over 26 minutes, by which time all satellites were established in a polar synchronous orbit of 505 kilometers. With the launch of 20 satellites, the Indian Space Agency has beaten its previous record of 10 satellites, which were launched in April 2008.
India launched 20 satellites, all in a single rocket, a single shot. It is a record number, certainly for the country's ambitious, and it is a pretty ambitious space program. The satellites on board were for a variety of countries, including, this is the actual launch, including the United States, Canada, Germany, Indonesia. India has been positioning itself as a key player in this very lucrative commercial space market. It's been positioning itself as an effective but low-cost operator. Yeah, you think of a low-cost airline.
ये जो आप एरोस्पेस की बात कर रहे हैं, अब तो एयर फोर्सेस की बात नहीं होती, अब तो पाकिस्तान एरोस्पेस फोर्स की बात हमें करनी चाहिए। इंडिया इस मैदान में बहुत अरसे से जा चुका है। उनकी जो एयर एक्टिविटी है वो एरोस्पेस के साथ अब रिलेट हो चुकी है।